Yo, it's your boy Slug and Building. You guys already know what the deal is. Okay, check this out. This is gonna be the top 50 list of gacha revenue, and holy smokes. Let's just start this right here. On the 50th spot, the lowest revenue in the list is already 2.5 million. Shade. Oh, this is gonna be very crazy. Starting with AVK journey, right? They're rising up. So even bro, every game in this 50 list, Nay is doing fine. I have not seen any of the list yet. This is the first time looking at things, but this is already looking crazy, starting with 2.5 million. So we got FK Journey, Tokyo Debunker at 28. Lemons Company is getting back up there. It's getting back up. FK Arena, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, still doing beautiful. I think they also have a clap going on there. Haikyuu High Fly, amazing. $3 million on the start of a game. Pretty solid right there, and that's the global version. Right, I'm guessing it's both, right? Combined version. But I don't know. It just say global. Pokemon Master EX 3 million. Fire Emblem Hero 3. Bro, they always be around here. Disney Twisted Wonderland 3 million. Dragon Ball Tactics 3 million. So Path of Nowhere 3. So I'm just saying, like, gacha gaming been getting very crazy now. 50 lists out here. Girlfriend Line 3.1 million even after the controversy, so they still doing well. Like I said, all these games are doing well. Maji Soul 3.3, Heaven Burns Red 4.1, Persona 4.5, cutting half its revenue, but six this is 5 million Cookie Run, 5 million Memento Memorial, Marvel Contest Champion 5 million. Holy smokes, 5 million for Brown Dust 2, Hasu Miku Colorful Stage at 5.1, Silver and Blood doing really well too, keeping it up, 5.1, and we got 5.3 for Assemble Star, Onimon 5.8, Seven Nights Rebirth 6 million, Summer Wars 6 million, Azura Lane 6.2 million, Nikkei Infinite Nikkei 6.4, Battle Cat 7.3, Reverse 99. Damn, they still doing nice. So there's something going on over there from 2 million to they jumping up to 7.3 million. We got the Idol Master at 8. Yeah, these are crazy numbers. Dragon Ball Legends still keeping it up at 8.3. One Piece Bonnie Rush 8.4. Light and Night. Oh damn! I like this. Girl games are going crazy, right? 8.4 million. Blue Archive 8.6. Puzzle and Dragon 10 million. Shadowverse 11 million. And Away 14.8 million here. And before I even say anything, holy smoke, JJK Phantom Parade didn't even make it in the list. Of course, a lot of games jumped down. So at least from what I'm looking at the list, since the revenue was very high for 2.5 million at the top 50, right? Oh man, so that means, yeah, so JJK is not making as much anymore. I mean, it makes so much sense, especially if you guys like been watching my channel. I play JJK, and also I just got Kaiju number 8, but Kaiju number 8 just new, so the revenue is definitely not gonna be there, and so on. There's a lot. There's just like games out there that just didn't make it in here. Ain't crazy. So I was like, man. So, but JJK been on the driest week from JP and Global, and I'm just like, man, that just looked terrible. I hope from that standpoint of view, like they just like kind of look at that and just try to fix it up. Cause right now the game's been boring, very dry. Uh, I feel like everyone, including myself, we just been very disappointed with the movement ever since the no syncing thing. They've been on a stop. And yeah, and they're just going down for their downfall. I really hope like things get better for JJK because they're leading up to their 2 year anniversary. They'll come back up into the revenue in the top 50 eventually, but they didn't make it this time of the month. I think probably the first time they haven't made it ever. So is so the craziest thing, right? I've been making videos about JJK, about like man the dry month, and everybody's complaining about it. A lot of people's quitting the game and so on and so on. It speaks volume. Now it speaks volume, and we're speaking with our money. So good for us, man. For us that's still continue playing the game, or people continue just to move on from it, right? So, but eventually it'll make its revenue once again. But right now, this is the driest month, and we might even get another dry month for September. So I hope now. I hope they see this, and yeah, because we just showing them with our wallets, man. So kudos to everybody in the community when it comes to JJK Phantom Parade. We pretty much just to showing them do better, right? So let's continue. Warren Wave with 14.8 million. Okay, I think they pretty much have a lot of dry week for game, but revenue for gaming going crazy, and holy smokes. Goddess and Victory Nikkei 15 mil. Damn. So all these games falling off, right? And here's the thing. The revenue falling off from last month doesn't really mean much, right? But it goes to show you where is all this money going to, and I am curious because I don't know. So Zenless Zone Zero also at 15.9 million. Gundam G Generation 6 a cool 16 million. Monster Strike over here 16.4 mil. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan 19 million. Naruto Mobile 19.2 million. So it's going down. Not like I would think, because I was like, I have no idea still how this game still make it here, right? Like I said, it's just CN, but I'm curious if this game will ever come to global, and I wonder if it actually would get the same hype with CM players. But that's still amazing nonetheless. But I was like, I still don't understand that. That's crazy. I've been saying that like every month. But still, everybody in this top 50 list is still looking good in tip top shape. It's not like they're going anywhere. So it's probably gonna be the norm. The top 50 gacha gaming are gonna stay relevant for at least for additional month for sure, or for the time being, right? Arc Knight making 20 million, Genshin Impact 26 million. Oh, where are we on the top 6? Holy smokes. Honkai Star Rail at the 5th spot at 28. Holy smoke, what's going on? Wait, who's on the top? Like, where are these revenue? It's like gacha gaming revenue either going down, or like it's not doing well for gacha gaming out here. Like we see it. Holy cow. And look at that. Almost making the same amount from last month. Was it last month was their launch month, I believe. Holy cow. Bro, Uma Pretty Derby going crazy. I guess the Uma hype is still real to this day. Let's go. Sheesh. Look at all the games on the list. Like, the big games that we had that was rising up, Weathering Wave. So we gonna have to look at the other one. Weathering Wave, of course the Mahoyo games like ZZZ, um, and cool Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Look at the revenue that it was generating last month to this month. Dang, it's going crazy. Love and D Space in third. Oh, but it's still, like I said, these games are still making wonderful money. But Umo most made climbing up, right? Love and D Space. I don't know what's going on over there, but maybe a dry month. But even if it is a dry month, damn, 42 million is crazy to say a dry month. And Pokemon Pocket, you guys can see right there with the cool 50 mil. So You know what's crazy about Pokemon Pocket? I've been playing Pokemon Pocket, as you guys know, if you guys been following my channel. I've been playing more lately because they have funner cards. So they're doing good things, right? So I feel like people are spending more money now because they're just funner cards. So that's why I'm just like, it makes sense. I've been playing more like the past 2 months. I'm like, man, these things just some meta trash that's going on. But Pokemon Pocket, I do see I see why they're making 50 mil because they have fun cards coming out. I hope they keep on continuing it because it's been really fun playing Pokemon Pocket lately. All right. From looking at all this, I'm curious who's at the number one spot because I'm just like, am I missing something? Because Love and Deep Space not there, right? Before we look, right? Love and Deep Space not there. Genshin Impact's not there. You know, the Mahoya games, Wind Wave. Huh? Was there a new game that came out or? All right, let's take a look. What I mean, if you guys want to put your prediction, what's number one, put it in the comment section down below to give me your thoughts about what's going on with gacha gaming. Even the games been playing for like almost 2 years, like JJK haven't even they even make it to the top 50. Damn, that's crazy, man. Gacha gaming, and number one will be whoa. Fake Grand Order. Wait a second. That is nuts. Okay, I should have known because they did a celebration getting like a lot of player base back into the game, right? I think they did a celebration. I forgot what year, 10th year anniversary, something like that. So Fake Grand Order came out of nowhere swinging with the highest revenue. And what's crazy enough, right, you like if you just notice the revenue number is not as big as last month, right? But I'm not gonna take that but I guess Fake Order actually got some player base back and took some money. But if you just look at the revenue, right, from last month, right? Look you look at Honkai Star Rail almost 100 mil, Genshin 50, 30, 68. If you even put that together on a top 10 compared to last month to this month, Gacha gaming revenue been dropping, but congrats on Fake Grand Order to climb back up to its number one spot. It's been a very long time. They dominated the era a long time ago, and now they just reclaim their crown. And you know, for how long? You know, of course, it's just because that celebration was huge. So yeah, maybe all the other game will come back up, or just Gacha gaming revenue is just going low now. Very scary times um for these devs. I hope these devs see these numbers. Don't look at these numbers and they're up and high here. They do see these gacha revenue going low. I hope the dev or the publisher look at things differently and just check this thing out. But yeah, even the but it does feel impressive that like the top 50 is making 2.5 million. So maybe that could be a something too. But even last few months the revenue was pretty high, like it was in 2 million starting off on the top 50. But give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Definitely like this video, subscribe to your boy you haven't, and don't forget to hit the bell for more all these like monthly revenue and my thoughts on it. Crazy time, crazy time for gacha gaming. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Love y'all. Bye bye.